Hey everybody, it's me Varlo. Recently, Mojang held the Minecraft Lab showcase and unveiled tons of new things coming to Minecraft in the next year. Lots of these additions have me really excited, and I wanted to deliver a concise list of all the new goodies coming to Minecraft. The biggest news that was unveiled at Minecon is the all-new Caves and Cliffs update. Mojang answered all of our prayers and finally delivered the long-awaited Cave update, and let me tell you, they didn't half-ass this one. They actually added so many new and innovative things to the game, and there's even more that we don't even know about yet. Before we get into all the new cave stuff, I just want to talk about the cliffs part of the update real quick. There isn't as much information about this side of the update, so I'll get what we do know out of the way pretty fast. First of all, mountain generation has been totally redone, and I think that's awesome. The one image of this that we saw looked absolutely breathtaking. In addition to this, they're also adding a new mob. The mob is the goat, which was part of the Biome vote from Minecon Live 2019. Goats seem fun to mess around with, and they can even attack other mobs and players. I'm sure as the update draws near, more and more new features to mountains will be unveiled. However, let's get into the real meat of what was revealed: the cave features. Similar to the mountains, cave generation was totally overhauled. Caves are now bigger and more open. You can even use elytra in them, as seen in some of the gameplay they showed off. Even small oceans can spawn in these new caves, which is actually really cool. Now boats are going to be an incredibly important tool to bring with you when you go caving. They also added some new biomes. Similar to the Nether update, there will be more biomes in addition to these three in the future, but as of now, these are the only ones revealed. The first one of these biomes is the Lush Cave. This cave kinda reminds me of the underground jungle from Terraria. You could find it under the all-new azalea trees. This kind of cave is packed with plants and all new kinds of vegetation. It looks really beautiful from the gameplay that they showed off. An all new mob can also be discovered in this new cave biome. This mob is the axolotl. Out of all the real world animals Mojang could have added, I've never expected them to add an axolotl to Minecraft. They swim around in lush caves and can even be picked up in a bucket like fish can. They can also be used to fight alongside you in the ocean. That's a pretty cool feature if you ask me. The second new biome that was unveiled was the Dripstone Cave biome. The main gimmick of this biome is the all-new blocks, stalagmites and stalactites. These blocks are probably the closest thing we will ever get to a spike block in Minecraft. These seem pretty deadly from the gameplay that we saw of them. Basically, if you fall on these, you're probably going to end up dead. The final biome they announced is called the Deep Dark. It's an area that can be found very deep underground. In the gameplay, we saw footage of a new mob that resides here called the Warden. This is Minecraft's first blind mob. This behemoth reacts to only the sounds of the player because it's unable to see them. This is really awesome from a gameplay standpoint because, as shown in the livestream, we can mislead the Warden by making sounds in different areas. An example of this is throwing snowballs at a wall to distract the Warden. This guy seems to be no joke. The player in the video had full netherite armor on and almost got one-shot by this guy. The Warden is also bringing with it a new mechanic called the Skulk Sensor. This is basically wireless, sound-based redstone. As shown on the livestream, it can be used to remotely activate things such as pistons. This is a total game changer when it comes to the mechanical side of Minecraft. Mojang also added 2 new underground materials to the game. One of these materials is found in a special location called the Amethyst Geode. You can find crystal shards here. They teased that there would be some second use to this structure that would be revealed at a later date. Copper ore was also added to the game. This ore can be used to make all new building blocks. Just like in real life, when left for a long time, the copper will oxidize and turn into a greenish blue color. I think this is a super awesome feature. Both of these materials can be combined to craft the all new telescope. This basically works just like how Optifine's zoom feature does. Copper can also be used to craft a lightning rod. This can be put at the top of any structure to stop it from being set ablaze by lightning. Another cool mechanic they're adding to the game is Archaeology. I didn't think anybody was really clamoring for this to be a thing, but hey, I think it's pretty cool. You can go to these dig sites and search for artifacts there. You can use a new tool called the brush to brush away dirt and gravel that may contain hidden treasures. From the gameplay, we could see that valuable things such as diamond and emerald blocks can be obtained from this. You can also get new items called ceramic shards. There are many varieties of these little guys. All of them have little drawings on them, which is pretty cool. This leads me into our next feature. They're also adding a pottery system. We can now take clay and put it over a fire and make these really cool looking pots. We can also use the ceramics we find from the dig sites to customize the pots to our liking, which is also really cool. This makes them a million times more personal. Another cool smaller feature is the addition of bundles. Similar items can be bundled together in one inventory slot to save inventory space. That's basically all we know about these bundles, but I think these will end up becoming a cool quality of life feature. Finally, the last feature they revealed for this update was the mob vote for this year. The choices were between the Moobloom and Glow Squid from Minecraft Earth and the Iceologer from Minecraft Dungeons. I really thought that the Iceologer was going to win this one because the update is a mountain update after all, but apparently it didn't. The Glow Squid ended up winning, which is really confusing to say the least. And that's all of the new features revealed so far for the all-new Caves and Cliffs update. Mojang said we can expect this update in summer 2021, which is pretty far away, but until then, expect many more videos from me detailing all of the cool new features they're adding to Minecraft. I really can't wait to get my hands on this update. And with that, thanks for watching the video, and I really hope you enjoyed. If you did enjoy the video, don't forget to share it with someone that you think would like it. And with that, remember to stay awesome, and I'll catch you on the flip side.